When I met with Andy Cruz, I gave him an idea, and then he gave me a vision. Create the integrity of what the house was. It was a house that was built in the 1920s, and to bring a little life to it. So I was looking for reclaimed wood, beams, and some brick. Andy's quote was, "To be frank with you, it was higher." And then when I spoke to him, he says, "Well, we're not doing box beams, we're gonna do real beams. We're gonna do railroad ties. We're gonna do real brick. If you want to keep the integrity of the house, you should do it the right way." And that's why I decided to go with Andy. The only thing I showed them were photos, and without using a designer, an architect, or even an engineer, they were able to bring it to light. But as you can see through the beams, how it transfers over from beam board to reclaimed wood. And then you have a floating staircase. It's seamless. I was looking to do a cathedral ceiling in the master bedroom upstairs, and they were able to put that together without me even being on the premise. So it was a nice surprise. Because they always lotted out a certain amount of time for me weekly, we didn't have a problem with billing or a timeline. To be honest with you, to say timing was an issue in construction, it almost come off like a liar, but it's usually your contractor, when he's done completing your house, you tend not to have a relationship with them. So timing was not an issue, and I couldn't have a better relationship with my contractors. Because it's a family-run business, the communication is always there, because if it's not one sibling or one brother, I shouldn't say sibling, they're not my family, but the irony is I feel like they are my family, but if it wasn't one brother, you're working with another brother, so you can always get your hands on someone. I would recommend Cruz Brothers, and I have in the past, because I can trust them, they're honest, they're fair, and the quality of work, most importantly.